The narrow escape that the grave robber had seems to have been the final bond needed, as your companions laugh and joke, facing the biting wind of the mountain with mirth and a calm preparedness. You know that you're ready. The Seething Sigh has not troubled you in some time, and you don't suspect it'll trouble you today. It's time to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin here, and we are gassed up and ready to rock here. The Dismal Science, or the Four Daggers, as recommended by Mogwellian, has made it to the mountain, and it's time to put the smack down on this boss. We do have this greater sharpness charm, which I do think we are going to slot in here, because at this point, blight almost doesn't matter anymore. Yeah. Blight basically doesn't matter at this point, because it's never going to be the deciding factor swinging into the Seething Sigh. And all we're using Plague Grenade for at this point is the small amount of damage it does to potentially break the rear lung. We are kind of dependent on Solen Yell to break the rear lung, which is why we probably do need to pack those milk-soaked linen on her, potentially.
The beautiful illusion that was the world.
But we do have maxed out relationships on everybody, which is pretty great, because I believe that gives us... Why is it only 80? Huh. Oh, is it because we're in face your failure mode or something? I feel like that should be higher. Maybe I missed something. Well, either way.
Agony by accumulation.
Either way, we're just looking to deal the damage as much as we can.
A master stroke.
I mean, yeah. Just get rid of that thing before we start seeing crit tokens pop up all over creation. Ah, nice respectful crackback there. No worships for you. And of course my reward is a sundering steel to the dome, but fortunately we do have a plague doctor that can fix that. Oh, this might just execute. It does not. Okay, wonderful. Do you have execute for some reason? No. Okay, cool. Alright, this guy is going to get a turn. But he's probably just dead to the... Oh, nope. Okay, sure. Just being a jerk. Alright, what do we got? Cool. Usable from rank 4, right? Yep. You do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. Oh, right. Not low enough. Whatever. Okay, that was a whole waste of time, but it was kind of cute. We just danced around. Just did a little swag dance, you know. The fight was over. Alright, we do have one more, cultist battle. Maybe we don't? Is it only one now? Alright, well, either way, let's double check what we're doing. This setup is right. This setup feels right. This setup just subs in Absinthe. It feels good. This one's right. So now it's so it's 3 heals there for 5. But I think it's those come in because we need Soul and Yell to be confident in getting there, which I do think means we bring in the healing salves over the mineral-rich spring water.
The colliginous cathedral. Malign temple of the Iron Crown.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's more healing, and like healing for 5 is not a ton against this thing. Like it hits hard enough that that's not the thing.
Seething Sigh. Sturgerous avatar of
Alrighty.
concealed
All right,
rage.
rear lung, shallow breath. That's kind of an unfortunate turn 1. Can you use your thing from there? Yes, you can. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we immediately deflated the lung, which is great. I think we get greedy here. We get a free unchecked power for doing that. There we go. This is what we were looking for. Okay, with a respectful, we definitely shrink the lung. And now we get to do the shadow fade. And now we are fully set up. Yes, kitty cat. Hello. Alright, Hysteria. And Wrath and Rancor, man. Just hitting him with everything. So this is the one downside. Mineral-rich spring water does correct the stress gain. Alright. However...
Cooperation is the key.
However, I think that's going to be okay for us. There's the unchecked power we were looking for.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
And we rage against the dying of the light. Ooh! Oh man, Rogue's about to come in clutch here, isn't it? No, kitty cat, you can't get up on the desk, bud. Ooh, that was the minimum damage needed. Rogue getting a chance to shine bright here. Get all the way to the front. And a hit for 30 is pretty appealing. Nice dodge. Alright, we're going to start seeing deep breaths here soon, but we're also fully set up for that. Oh, it's another shallow breath is great. Now, unfortunately... I think we take the 50-50. Oh, we landed it. That's always good. Ooh, that's not enough, is that? That is not enough.
Excellent work.
Ooh, do we risk it? Yeah, we risk it. What am I talking about? Yeah, he would have had to exactly... Okay, never mind. We got screwed. We got super screwed there. Dying of the light messed us up. Something fierce. Thankfully, it was a shallow breath, so it wasn't a big deal. 38 HP. We might be racing here. Are we racing? Yeah, let's race it. Let's do it. Oh, well, that makes this complicated. Alrighty. What do you have? You have the other healing salve. Okay. Alright, there we go. 19 now. Oh, that might not be enough. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, we did it. Because now he just bleeds out. Oh, no. We get him with the riposte. Yes, Ari. Hi. Alright. One trip up there, but in the scheme of things, a pretty clear victory. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. That is the Dismal Science in the bag. Thank you, Mogwellian, again, for recommending the Dismal Science, a.k.a. the Four Daggers. And we will see what comes next. But that'll be for next time, so let's hit the Altar of Hope and collect our loot for the next run.
While the flame burns, hope remains.
Memories that can be equipped.
Memory
Right. Clive. It's
is
not
the
Clive.
heart that warms the mind.
Rattle's still not showing up. 5% death blow resistance is pretty keen for me. Yeah, give me that. Fairy Tailor, where is that? I see a strength token. I did. Yeah, let's give you strength. Father's praise. Always feels good. Alright. Imperfect antidote for the abomination. Well, we're going to roll that again because I don't think our... we're going to roll that again because I don't believe my next formation is going to have the abomination in it. So, like, I'd kind of like a trinket that's actually useful.
A welcome advancement in the science
Particularly
of
since we're going to be
survival.
going after Obsession, I'd like, you know, something that actually functions. Alright, there we go. Much better takes. Alright, thank you all for watching. And we will see you in the next one. Till then,
Sanctuary.
see ya.